After 4 weeks of the high school football season, a few teams like how they're looking. Others know they have some work to do. For some, that work starts tonight. Fox 43's Alex Cawley dives into the big games on the schedule this evening.
At the midway point of the regular season, plenty of teams have separated themselves from the pack, and some are meeting up under the lights tonight, which will certainly complement a rivalry game like our frenzy game of the week, Central Dauphin at Cumberland Valley. In the Mid-Penn, Lower Dauphin and Hershey meet up in Chocolatetown. The Falcons had a slow start to the year, dropping their first 2 games, but Lower Dauphin has gone through their growing pains and reeled off 2 straight wins over Northern York and Mechanicsburg to pull to 2-2. They head to Hershey to clash with a Trojans team that's just 3 points from being undefeated. After their close loss to Shippensburg in Week 2, the Trojans are 3-1 heading into tonight's big game. Spring Grove is looking to bounce back after falling to a tough Central York team last week. The Rockets will head into Lancaster-Lebanon territory and try to be the first team to knock off Conestoga Valley this year. The Buckskins have only allowed 13 points all season and are fresh off a win over Ephrata as they look to improve to 5-0 on the year. In the Mid-Penn, Middletown was able to bounce back from its only loss of the season with a win against Boiling Springs. Tonight, the Blue Raiders will return to the road as they head to West Perry. The Mustangs suffered their first blemish last week against a good Susquehanna Township team. They'll look to rebound at home at 7. Ephrata was on the losing end for the first time this season last Friday night as they ran into a tough Conestoga Valley defense. Tonight, they'll start section play when they head over to Elizabethtown. Like the Mountaineers, the Bears are enjoying a 3-1 start to the year, including back-to-back wins where they have shut out their opponents by a combined score of 79-0. And we'll stay in Lancaster County as Manheim Township makes the short trip to Hempfield. The Blue Streaks have used wins over York and White Marsh in Week 3 and 4 to get back in the hunt at 3-1. They're going to try to get win number 4, but they're going to have to do it against a Black Knights team that pulled back to the 500 mark on the season with a win over McCaskey last Friday. Alex Cawley, Fox 43.
Nice job as always, Alex. We'll have a lot more on the games across our area tonight, including our game of the week between Central Dauphin and Cumberland Valley. CD versus CV. That's our Fox 43 Frenzy pregame show starting at 6 o'clock. We'll have the highlights during Fox 43 News at 10. I know this is confusing. That's going to start at 11:30 tonight because we have college football here on Fox 43.